Hello, everybody. This is a quick psychic reading for the next 20 days, wherein we have three very important astrological factors which have been playing really important role, taking a very different turn. So, first factor is we have new moon in Aries, which means that we all will be from during this from towards this weekend we'll all start thinking about our own selves. The because under Uranus being retrograde, we anyways have been thinking about ourselves a lot. Where do we stand, where are we, what are we doing? We are kind of exploring ourselves, but having said that, we have yet not been able to really put our life on the right pivotal, so, or the right orbit rather. That is because Mars and Mercury has been retrograde. So Mercury is finishing its retrograde and going direct on 4th of November, and the third factor that has been affecting our life is Mars, which is retrograde till 14th of November. So it is going to be direct on 14th of November, and all these factors together has been affecting our career, money factors, our relationships. Inactivity, lethargy has been on heights. We have not been able to communicate properly. Our wisdom has been shadowed. We have not been able to think clearly, or whatever decision making we have been doing, we kind of feel blocked. If you remember, in my Golden Rule Message series part 1, I have already talked about the effects of these retrograde period, but I wanted to go ahead with a quick psychic reading for all of us. So here you have three choices. Pick one of these cards, this mustard red or this brown card. This is the Keepers of the Light, this is the Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is Shaman card. Pick whichever card you want to go ahead with, make a choice, and I'll go ahead with picking 3 more cards for each cards. So make your choice between any of these 3, and also stay till the end of the video because there are more choices, so that you can make this reading very personal to your own self, and you can really follow for the next 20 days. So let's get ready. I hope you have made your choices between these 3. I'll go ahead with the first card. All right, so this card talks about is of Odin. And it says that your third eye is open, see the truth for what it is, follow your intuition. So work on your third eye. Maybe you can breathe from your third eye. You can really focus from your third eye, let it really guide you. That way, wherever you actually let your prana flow, the energy starts to vibrate from there. So stay with that energy at your third eye. Odin is a very positive card which says that the truth is about to be revealed, not because somebody else will reveal you, but the whole idea is you'll be able to see through what people have not been able to show you, and you'll be able to hear what people have not told you. So that's what is all your intuition all about. So I'll be drawing 3 more cards in terms of explanation for this card or any other additional meaning that applies to us. So okay, and okay, so here we have 6 of air, Ace of fire, and call 6 1 2. All right guys, so what you have to do is, firstly, yes, please work over activating your third eye. Not much of an exercise you have to do. You have to only breathe from your third eye. That's enough for us to start with. These 20 days, make sure that you do it. Make sure that you follow the instincts, your soul voice, the inner voice that keeps knocking at your door, and you simply don't listen. That is the voice that you'll hear only when you're sad, or you are about to take a decision. There is something which is stopping you. Yeah, you are actually moving from one phase of your life, not exactly phase, it can also mean that, you know, you're coming out of a situation which was not very good for you, but you are coming out of it, and you will be able to come out of it only because because of your psychic insights, your dreams, maybe, you know, some ancestral support, or maybe some what do you call, spirit guides, or maybe your angels are helping you out to know. So just listen to them, because you're moving, you're moving from one phase to the other phase. You're coming out of a situation which was not very good for you. Now you're moving from a bad phase to a good phase, a bad place to a better place. And that is also verified with this Ace of Fire, which says, which is again an intuition card. It is a card which is a very positive card. If you get this card, aces they actually tell you about a new beginning to happen, a new idea, and based on your passion, your ambition, your intellect. So your intuition definitely is guiding you towards some new beginning, some new opportunity. And for that, definitely you have to make call forth. It's a very straightforward card. It says that within next 20 days, make sure that you call upon your guides to help you, your friends, guides. Connect with people of your who can be your guide. Do not hesitate from calling forth the divine support, the invisible ones, and the ones who have been of your support. It can be a friend, it can be some senior, it can be some guide, it can be some spiritual guide or teacher. If you have, call, take that support and help and guidance, consultancy, or whatever it is, because that will help you to move out of the phase that you are into. So this is a very wonderful reading. It is all based upon your soul voice. So follow your calling, because there is a new beginning around the corner during these 20 days. Stay till the end of this video, because we'll have more choices coming at the end. I'll go ahead with the second card. Alright, so people who have chosen this card, Shaman card, the card for you, the anchor card for you, is the card of many paths. So whichever, we all aspire towards enlightenment, but what happens is ultimately we go astray. We follow different modalities, healing modalities. Each healing modality, if you really give it time, persevere through it, really diligently work towards it, it will actually take you towards that higher consciousness. It will connect you to your higher self. So whichever path you follow, you ultimately are moving towards that creative force, that the force that created all of us. So that this card is actually that. So next 7 days, make sure that whatever in terms of learning, whatever learning you have done up till now, please revise that, because whichever path you would follow, you will ultimately merge with that creative power of the universe, the one that will help you to create something out of your life. It has something to do with, yes, it has something to do with family, and maybe for some of you it is more like kind of inheritance or some family business. You will be able to really shine your brightest in the coming 7 to 19 days. Really work hard, really work hard. A team, you have to, these two cards are actually cards of putting efforts in your life for stability and abundance. And stability and abundance is not, as far as this matter is concerned, I believe it is something to do with family, business. It can be a promotion. It can be, you getting into a higher profile or a better profile. If in case you're applying for job, then I believe some reference or some friend or family person is going to help you find a job or something, or a better profile. So something of that sort. So if you're really working hard towards it, you with, whatever way you want to go ahead, if you're confused between different paths that you should follow or something to learn or something, ultimately you'll reach your goal. So just do not worry. And this is also supported by your sun card, so you'll be able to see through various opportunities, and it's time for you to really shine your brightest. Stay till the end of the video, you'll have more choices to make. I'll come quickly to this card. Okay, so the people who chose Wisdom of the Oracle card, it is a karmic balance. It's a karma card. So whatever you are going through, it was fated. It was a karmic balance that was happening. So have patience for for these 20 days, and do not give up. Do not get bogged down with it, or let your emotions ruin the whole life. So have some more patience. It's a good card. It says that that balancing is over. We are at the end phase of it, so hardly next 17 to 20 days. So more cards for you. Yeah, I believe there is something, people who have chosen this card are more inclined towards their having faith in one own self, relationship with people. You seem to be a little tired of really trying hard, but don't worry. At the end of this karmic balance, you'll be able to find your way. Keep your patience. Keep using your common sense when you speak, when you work. Make sure that your behavior is under control. You shouldn't be shouting at people or misbehaving with people. You have to really keep faith in your own self. For you people, this balancing is happening only, this karmic attack or some pattern that might have repeated for you, and you are amid that is actually telling you that it's time for you to really connect back to your own self. So these 20 days are actually telling you that connect back to your own soul, your own self, your body, your mind, your needs, and give yourself some me time. Work towards yourself. Stop misbehaving with your own self and others. This balancing phase will be easier for you. Okay, so quickly now make another choice that you have to do is pick between earth, water and fire. Earth, water, fire. Earth, water, fire. Earth, water, fire. I hope you've made your choices. So I'm going to pull one card for earth, one card for water, and one card for fire. Earth, water, fire. All right. Earth. Okay, all those who have chosen earth card, you have to really understand that there is a divine opportunity on your way. So keep meditating. Do not give up on any of the choices considering it yourself less worthy, or maybe that opportunity less worthy. So be open. Open your receptivity, open your heart to divine support. Water, you are healing yourself. There may be some new opportunity or somebody entering into your life who will actually help you to heal your current situation. I am not talking about any romantic relationship here, but what I am trying to tell you is take support of somebody or this new person, whosoever is coming, and just be young at heart so that you can really heal yourself. Fire. In case you are at at some better phase of your life, maybe you are into some business, you have to really work hard. If you're looking for a better profile, you have to work hard. If you're really looking for a continuous money flow, you have to really work hard. So work hard is for the fire. So just use whatever resources you have rather than giving up. So this is a wonderful reading. Thank you everybody for this psychic reading. I hope you'll follow it. Please do share it with your family and friends, and do let me know your comments in the comment box. Bye bye. Take care.